Imagine that you have 10,000 people working a day, and for the last 10 million man hours that has been accumulated, we had zero lost time injury. This is really a benchmark looking to the magnitude and effort that we are doing in Emirates of Abu Dhabi.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Sustainability Heroes, a podcast brought to you by Tadweer Group, where we speak to guests from across the sustainability sector. I am joined by Hussain Al Hammadi, who is Executive Director of Crisis Management at Tadweer Group.
Hi Sara, good morning.
Hi Hussain, good morning. How are you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Super excited to talk about safety and crisis today.
Yes, especially on a Friday.
Especially on a Friday, exactly.
Yeah.
So please tell me your story, what's your background, and what do you do at Tadweer Group?
Thank you for this opportunities. I'm Hussain Al Hammadi. I'm the Executive Director of Crisis Management. As you know, in Tadweer Group, the crisis management has three main functions: health and safety and environment, business continuities, and enterprise risk management. The main purpose of health, safety, and environment function to ensure that all our operation across our facilities are performed safely all the time, everywhere. And the business continuities function is mainly focusing, ensuring that our services continue all the time, even when there is a disturbance to that services. The main purpose of enterprise risk management to ensure that all our risks are identified, assessed, and mitigated, whether it is safety risk, operation risk, financial risk, or strategic risk, and reputation risk as well. Wow. So these are the three main functions and the crisis management function.
I see. That's a lot. So that's obviously why safety is so important to us, right? Safety is a core value at Tadweer Group. So exactly. What kind of processes do you have in place to maintain these different functions?
So for us is very important element to ensure the safety there all the time. As you know, we have around 9,000 contractors working for us to manage all the waste management across Abu Dhabi, Al Dhafra region, and Al Ain. As well as we do have around 2,500 vehicles across all our facilities or regions. So important for us to ensure the safety of these operations are really performed very well and ensure that all the people go home safely. And this is where we really been focusing on the culture and mindset. We need to ensure that all the people understand what are the safety requirements and how they should perform the safety all the time in their day-to-day activities mainly. So we are really focusing on three main things. We focus on the culture. We focus on the knowledge and learning. So we need also to provide them with a lot of training to really enhance their skills and abilities. And also we really provide them tools that they can use in case of any safety violations happening across all our operations. So these are the three things: culture, tools, and knowledge and training. These are the three things that we are focusing on.
That is incredible. And I love the way that you structured that. It's so important that safety does start from the leadership, starts from the core of the company, and to foster a culture of safety. That's the only way, through awareness and through providing the right tools to the employees, that they can actually be very conscious and vigilant of their own safety and the safety of those around them.
That's right.
And this obviously has been super successful, particularly with the most recent achievement that you guys have been recognized for, right?
Yes,
so do you want to talk to me a little bit about how that happens?
Yes, we have really, 2 months back, we have really completed 10 million safe man hours without any lost time injuries. And this is kind of benchmark and record. Imagine that you have 10,000 people working a day. And for the last 10 million man hours that has been accumulated, we had zero lost time injury. This is really a benchmark looking to the magnitude and effort that we are doing in Emirates of Abu Dhabi. And this is really an thing. This is again driven by the leadership commitment, of course, and also the strong culture that we are really trying really to have and embed in all our activities mainly. And really congratulations to everyone. And I think really I would like really to take this opportunity to really thanks the leadership for their commitment to safety, and also thanks our contractors and partners, and really ensuring the health and safety and environment as a top priorities in their day-to-day activities.
I love that. It really is a team effort, isn't it?
Exactly.
It takes all of us to come together and be safe and of course mitigate crisis where possible.
Exactly.
Now, you've mentioned a really good point about safety when it comes to waste management. Of course, we have a lot of trucks. We have a lot of people that are working externally outside offices. Why is it so important for us to focus on safety and crisis when it comes to the sustainability sector?
So, for example, when there is a really safe culture, we will be able to protect human life, asset, and environment. For example, if you have really bad drivers and every day there is an accident, that will really damage the accident might damage the human life or asset or impact the environment, and as well as damage our reputation. This is the reason why we want everyone really to act safely. And this is how important safety is across all our operation.
It's very clear. Okay, and I appreciate the fact that you focus on the human element first.
Exactly.
And that you're focusing on not just, be safe at work, but you're focusing on the broader safety message of even when you go home, be safe. Even when you're in the street, be safe.
Exactly.
Even when you're walking to the mall, be safe, right?
Exactly.
And I know that this is something that's very important in terms of our practices at Tadweer Group. You have a lot of observation tools and safety reporting tools like Maximo, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Exactly.
So talk to me about that.
So we have introduced Maximo in April this year. And to be honest, this is the platform and tool that I was talking about, that we need really to bring all our data, all our observation, all the incident reporting and investigation to one platform. So it is kind of, for me, is a database where I need really to come to it to do analysis, and I take an actions. So for time being, you can see there was around more than 1,000 of observation being entered to that systems. And there was more than 1,300 action being generated. And the close out of these action were around 70%. So is not only generating action, but also to follow up on the close out percentage that we need really to follow up with the contractors or the action owners. It's really great tools. We are really embedding that tool across all our operation, and we're encouraging everyone to really report any incident or unsafe act or unsafe condition to that tool. So at least we can really capture the learning and avoid recurrence of these incident and futures.
Prevention. I love that. Yes. I love that. So there's obviously a lot of passion in what you're saying, and it's very clear that you have so much kind of spirit for this industry and for safety and crisis management. What is your favorite thing about what you do?
For me, is every day is a new day. Yeah. So nice. For me, when I come to the office, on the way, while I'm driving, I need really to think of what I should achieve on this day, and how can I how I can be proud of my achievement, how I engage my employee or the people who are reporting to me on the function, on how we can collaboratively work together to achieve the target. For sure, the target is really to ensure that all our operations safe, and we have zero disturbance to our services, and ensure that all our risks are mitigated. So these are the three main things I have for my function. So I really every day I should leave the work with a good outcome, with a good engagement with my team, and ensure that my team are aligned all the times when it comes to what we need to do and how we should perform in the company. In fact, my really wishes and hope all the time that we act safely when nobody is watching. This is how I want Tadweer Group culture, together with the contractor, to act. Even if we are 100 or 200 kilometers away from everyone, we still act safely when nobody is watching. So that's my really my dream that we should achieve, inshallah, in one day.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for taking me through kind of your vision for safety and crisis management at Tadweer Group. And, what a beautiful message for everyone listening to this, employees and those who are just, fans of Tadweer Group and our partners. It is so important for us to remember that safety is not just something as simple as, don't run down the stairs or whatever, but across everything we do, if we have that safe mindset, even when we're driving in our cars, when we're speaking to our friends, having that mindset really does make sure we all get home safely to our families.
Exactly.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Sarah, for this opportunities, and hope we really capture all the required things. So,
oh, you did. Yes, this has definitely it's been awesome speaking to you, Hussain. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time.